Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to be testing something from ColourPop and Disney. This adorable box came in late this afternoon. I've got leftover makeup from today and it's been raining, so my hair is a mess, but we're going to get into this because I'm excited to test out the Disney designer collection. I have the palette and a lip gloss. The lipstick I wanted was already sold out by the time I got around to ordering it, but I did order several things from ColourPop, so I'm going to be trying out the brand as a whole. I've got concealer and powder, a couple different shadows, lip products, so I haven't used a whole lot of ColourPop, and I want to get an overall feel of what I think of the brand. So we're going to dive in to this box right here. I'm going to take off my makeup and we're going to start over again and see how it goes. So first, let's open this up. The packaging and the design of all of the Disney stuff is so beautiful and so well done. Of course, I mean, it's Disney, what do you expect? But very, very beautiful. So in addition to the Disney palette, I also picked up the Kathleen Lights, the Zodiac palette. I am super excited to try this out. The packaging on this, again, is stunning. Oh, that is the most beautiful blue. And it does have a mirror. I love this so much. I'm excited. So I'm going to be using both palettes today. And I also got the No Filter setting powder. I've heard good things about this, so I thought I'd try it out. It is pretty small for a setting powder. I got translucent and this is 8.5 grams. So I'm going to be testing that out. I also got the ColourPop No Filter Concealer as well. And here's the No Filter Concealer. This is the lightest shade other than the white, and this is extremely light. That makes me excited. I never have a concealer that is this light. That is amazing. So I hope that the formula is good. If it is, this is going to be a new favorite for me because that is so light. All right, a couple other things that I picked up. I did pick up the Disney Designer Collection Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Boo. There is Bippity Boppity and Boo. And this one just looked most like my kind of color. So I'm excited for that one. I also picked up two of the, they say liquid lipsticks. I didn't think these were liquid lipsticks. I thought these were glosses. Well then. Then they say Ultra Glossy Lip on here. Okay, so the box says liquid lipstick. The box says liquid lipsticks, but then this is Ultra Glossy. So I got in Aquarius, which is a Kathleen Lights one, and this is also a Kathleen Lights one. This is in Moonchild. So I got these two. So here is the star of the show. It's called It's a Princess Thing Shadow Palette. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at that. 10 for 10 on packaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the makeup off. We're gonna start again and I'm just gonna show you me applying the products that I have here. Like, if I don't have something, I'm gonna put it on off camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my face, put foundation on, and we'll get to the concealer and powder. Here we go. All right, foundation is on. I used my Beauty Blender foundation, the Bounce foundation in the Blend 1.10. Now I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop concealer. This is in the shade Fair 02. This is so light and it makes me happy. I don't know the amount of coverage this has, so I'm just gonna put a little bit here and here. That is so light. Nothing is ever light enough to brighten up my face, so holy cow, I love this. And as my tan continues to fade in the winter, I will be very appreciative for this light shade. If you can hear my son right here, I'm sorry, he's eating dinner. I got this stuff in and I just had to start filming it. So Lincoln is eating in his high chair while Mommy puts makeup on. It feels pretty lightweight and the coverage is pretty good. He hums when he eats sometimes. Since this is quite a bit lighter, I'm going to lighten up just the middle of my face as well, just to highlight a little bit in the center of my face. Down the nose and the forehead. All right, so that is blended in. I'm going to take the ColourPop No Filter setting powder in translucent. Pour a little bit of this into the cap. start with my Beauty Blender and see how it applies under the eyes. Set that down. I'm gonna go ahead and take it on the eyelid to set that for eyeshadow in a minute. It does look pretty smooth. It looks a little bit dry on me. I think that setting spray will take away any of that powderiness, but it does feel a little bit dry on me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face products and then we'll come back for the eyes. All right, I went ahead and put on blush, bronzer, and highlight, and I went ahead and put on some setting spray just to kind of meld all of that together so it didn't feel quite as powdery on the face. So as I'm doing this, I'll just let you know, I used my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and then I used a Laura Geller Baked Blush in Tropic Hues. And then for highlight, I used a highlight out of my Tarte blush book from last Christmas. And this is the Tanya Crooks Brow Gal Brow Gel that I'm just combing through my brows. I should fill them in, but it's nighttime and I'm about to take this off, so we're gonna call that good. So we're gonna start with the star of this video. This is what we are all here for. This is the Disney Designer Collection ColourPop palette. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's just go ahead and dive in. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, ignore the unplucked eyebrows, and we're gonna get to applying the eyeshadow. All right, so I'm gonna start with Grumpy, this middle shade right here. Start with this transition shade and build up that crease slightly. Haven't decided yet where I want to go with this, but I definitely want it to be princessy. So let's start with this Grumpy shade. I really like this one so far. I can see this being a very good transition for many looks. It's a very good start and base. It's a soft brown with a pink undertone. And now I'm gonna go into Magic Carpet next and use that in the outer corner. And blend that forward just a little bit into the crease. And kind of warm up the crease, put a little bit of pink into this look. I want a little bit more princessy and pink. Man, that one is so pigmented. I'm liking the direction of this so far. I think now we're gonna go on with a shimmery shade all over the lid. All right, so I'm gonna take Ray and put it all over the lid. So far I'm loving the Disney Collection palette. I do want to dip into the Zodiac palette a little bit so I can see how that one performs as well, but so far this is gorgeous. So let's look at the Zodiac palette and see if there are any shades that will work with this. So I'm going to take the Sagittarius and deepen up the outer corner just a little bit more. here, this purple Sagittarius, is so stunning. It actually shows up like purple, and I think that it may be my new favorite purple. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that and run it along the lower lash line. That is so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna throw on some liner and lashes, and then we'll finish off with the lip products and see how those perform. And yeah, hang on one second, I'll be right back. So the eyes are now done. I think these palettes worked so beautifully together, and I cannot get over that purple. Oh, I'm gonna have to use that like all the time. I'm gonna look and see if it's still available. If you can get your hands on this, this is a stunning palette to have. And if you love Disney, if you want it as a collector's item, it's definitely beautiful. So if I really wanted the Ariel lipstick, but it was already sold out. I don't know if it's ever gonna come back, if they're restocking it at all, but I would love that Ariel lipstick. But I am so happy to have this. And then the Zodiac palette from Kathleen Lights is a stunning palette. Again, I've only used 2 shades, but I love them both. I'm going to do another video with this because I am loving. There's so much you can do with this. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, to finish this princess inspired look, we are going to go in with, we'll use the Disney one. This is Boo, and so this is their glossy lip, and I love that this has a doe foot applicator. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, my other ultra glossy lip that I have from ColourPop has a brush, and I don't like it as much, but I love this one. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna put just a dab of this one on in the middle because I want to see, it's like a really beautiful nude-ish mauve color, but it's got little bitty tiny gold flecks in it, and this is Moonchild, and I want to see what this looks like. Oh wow, you can really see that gold shine come through. That is really pretty. Based on the ColourPop stuff that I already owned, there was only a few products. I wasn't impressed. I didn't like the lippy sticks that I had. The Dream Street palette that I bought, I'm just kind of meh on, and it's mostly because of the colors. They're not ones that I particularly like, but these 2 palettes and these lip glosses I love. Now for the face products, I'm not sure yet. The powder, I'm gonna have to test it out some more because I don't know if I like it. After a couple of times of using setting spray, it looks pretty, but I'm gonna have to keep testing that out. The concealer though, so far I do like it. I don't know how it wears yet, but I'm so happy how light this is. And they even have a white one. Like, that's just amazing for us pale skin girls. But yes, super excited for this and everything I got from ColourPop. I'm so excited. And as I'm filming this video, I just got a package from Ulta, and I already did the review on this, and I asked if y'all wanted to see the sugar cookie, and it just came in, so I'm filming that one next. I don't know which one will be up first. I may put the sugar cookie up first because it was requested. Comment down below if you have any of the Disney collection and ColourPop collab, and what you love, what you don't love. I'm super excited for this palette, and I think I'm even more excited for the Zodiac palette because of that purple. I can't get over that beautiful purple. All right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna go finish up our nighttime routine and get the baby routine and get that baby to bed. But thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already and want to see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye. And I will see you guys in my next video. No, that's not what I say. I feel like I need to go somewhere now though. It's so pretty.